Hi, it's Stuart. This is a quick tutorial about how to edit images for use on the Elderflower Fields and Into the Trees website on the Go Portfolio plugins. What we're trying to create is images that are the right size and format for use with the plugin. So all of these images, for example, will need to be cropped and edited to the same size. We use them on the exhibitors on the Into the Trees website and for all of our performers and food vendors and everything really. So what I'm going to use is an online photo editor called Pixlr. So using any web browser like Chrome or Internet Explorer, if you go to pixlr.com, that's pixlr.com, you should see this website. Just scroll down until you see the Pixel editor and you can launch the web app there. I've created template files, so we can start with opening an image from a computer. If you click on that and navigate to this file, which I'll make available on Dropbox and I'll email it to everyone, which is a template which is set up at the right size. Open that file and it's just a blank white image which is the right size. For this example, I'll use an image which we've just received from one of our exhibitors, so I navigate to File and then Open Image, and you can shortcut that by pressing Ctrl and O. Then navigate to the Backyard Blacksmith image, which is the one I want to edit at the moment, or wherever you've saved the images. Double click on that, and here you can see our image, which is a square format and probably the wrong size. So what we want to do is move this image onto this template. The way to do that is to press Ctrl A, that selects the entire image, and you'll know it's done that because this little moving dashed line appears around the edge. Then press Ctrl C, which will copy the image, and there's the little word copy that popped up. Then we can move back to our template window, press Ctrl V, that pastes the image. We no longer need this file, so you can close that window. We don't need to save it. So here we've got our template file with the image that we've received pasted into it, and if you click on the new image that we've pasted in, you'll see you can move it around and position it, and so you're kind of looking at a window of the image that we've received. So what we need to do now is to resize it and scale it so it fits as best it can within this rectangular format. The way to do that is to go to Edit and then choose Free Transform. There's a shortcut which is Ctrl T for that, and you'll see this window, or these lines, pop up. If you select any one of the corner ones, so the bottom right, which I can see here, and start dragging, you'll see that we can move the image around in different formats. Now obviously if you do this then it looks weird because it's all crushed up, so we need to keep the same ratio. The way to do that is to hold down the Shift key as you do it, and then when you click and move with one hand holding down the Shift key, you'll see it scales in proportion. So now we simply scale that to the right size. You can move it around. So here, for example, it's too small because we have white edges at either side, so we need to go bigger again. And once you have it about the right size and there's no white edges, you then need to position it vertically. Now here I think probably that's about as good as we can get. We can't see any of his stuff off the bottom of the page, but we can see the guy and his anvil, so that seems good to me. If you click outside of that box somewhere, it will ask you whether you want to apply the changes. Simply click yes, and that's done. Now we need to save the image, so you simply go to File, Save, or Ctrl S is the shortcut. Give it a name, so I'm going to call it Backyard Blacksmith 2. You can leave it as JPEG format, and you can leave the quality at 80, which is the default. That's absolutely fine. Simply click OK, choose the location for it, save, and we're done. And then you can close that window, and now we've got an image of our Backyard Blacksmith which is the correct size and format for the website. Simple as that. Okay.